Hey there, music friends, and welcome back for another reaction and analysis video. Today, you and I are going to be listening to a new Linkin Park song, and this is called Friendly Fire. Don't forget to check out the description down below. I always have links down there for the official YouTube channel of the band, along with the link to the official video that we just watched today without all of my commentary. There's even a way down there you can go and purchase their music if you'd like to do that. There's even links down there on ways you can support my channel, and one of those are these new cookies. These are Bang cookies. Man, I have had so many orders because these cookies are addicting. They are ooey, chewy, gooey, and they're made out of all organic ingredients. They taste so good. There's a link down below. Click on it, and all of my viewers on the channel get a special 10% discount for a limited time. So make sure you go down there and check them out. And if you do place an order for Bang cookies, I appreciate it. Let me know in the comments how you enjoyed those cookies. Don't forget to leave me your thoughts on this music today down in the comments section.
Tell me the words I've forgotten, what we were fighting for. Staring right into the darkness through an empty open door. Can't put back what's been broken, can't change the moment we went too far. We're pulling apart for no reason. We're pulling a trigger in a useless war. And if we come back or go into the black, what are we fighting for? What are we fighting for? I was supposed to protect you, no matter what's to come. Somehow forgot when they told me we hurt the ones we love. Can't put back what's been broken, can't change the moment we went too far.
I'm going to stop right there because I can hear we're heading for a transition in the music. Gosh, it is so awesome hearing some Linkin Park music again. You know, I listened to Linkin Park way back when, you know, songs like In the End and other songs during that time period. And it just seemed like for me, Linkin Park stopped, you know, when Chester Bennington was gone. And what a sad and tragic thing. But it's so awesome hearing this music again. And it's Linkin Park Plus is what I think it is. You know, we had a really cool beginning, some awesome singing. And I'm assuming this is still like recorded stuff from a long time ago. You know, seeing that Chester Bennington is in the video here, and it looks like he's singing, and it sounds like he's singing. So I'm assuming this is like lost tapes or something. You know, let me know down in the comments section if that's what's going on here, because I'm not 100% sure. I haven't looked this up. I don't know. But we had some really cool music going on here, and it seemed like things were just going to kind of amp up. So I want to hear this amping up section.
No matter what's to come, somehow forgot when they told me we hurt the ones we love. Can't put back what's been broken, can't change the moment we went too far. We're pulling apart for no reason. We're pulling a trigger in a useless war. If we come back and go into the black, what are we fighting for? What are we fighting? It's just friendly fire.
I like that chorus, that fire. And, you know, that's mainly the rhythm of the piece. It's not the melody. I just like that rhythm. And then, of course, adding that melody in there where he's going up and down. He's floating back and forth between those notes. I'm going back a little bit to hear this. that drum beat that they have going on there, I think has been pretty consistent from the beginning. And it's kind of unique going between the different sections and keeping that same exact beat. He's had a couple great fills in there, the drummer, but it's stayed pretty consistent. And we have this electronic sound that's going on, definitely coming from a keyboard, or knowing Linkin Park, it could even be coming from, just an electronic drone that they have going on too, that it was triggered by somebody else. Really cool bass line and everything too. And that melody that Chester's singing, just very cool. That friendly word that I was saying about. Let's listen some more. I love that. That is really cool.
We're strangers in between the darkness, diving underneath. I'll find you out on the horizon. We'll never be enemies. Can't put back what's been broken. Can't change the moment. We went too far.
I'm going to stop there. Chester mentioned, about being broken. There are so many instances, that I know of in lyrics after, the tragedy, that happened with him, that, he was crying out so much in those lyrics, and nobody just really got it. And I think that's another one of those lines there, that we're broken.
We're strangers in between the darkness, diving underneath. I'll find you out on the horizon. We'll never be enemies. Can't put back what's been broken. Can't change the moment. We went too far. Falling apart for no reason. We're pulling a trigger in a useless war. And if we come back and go into the black, what are we fighting for? What are we fighting? It's just friendly fire. Fire.
I like the way that ended. I'm going back a good ways here. I like the way that ended. It just the way that Linkin Park always builds their songs up is just so incredibly awesome. Their songs are never super long. They get in, they get out, they do what they have to do. They start here, they just keep building it till it hits that peak. And then once it hits that peak, it stays there for a little while, and then it starts to kind of drop back to where it was at the beginning. And I think that's a really awesome way to just kind of arrange and sculpt your music. And, that little melody with the friendly, where he goes, that is just an amazing little line. It's so catchy. It's already in my head, Let's listen some more, because this is genius. This is an awesome song. It's no wonder it has almost 2 million views in a few days. These guys just are an incredible band, and the songs are just so cool and anthem-like and just very catchy.
We're strangers in between the darkness, diving underneath. I'll find you out on the horizon. We'll never be enemies. Can't put back what's been broken. Can't change the moment. We went too far. Falling apart for no reason. We're pulling a trigger in a useless.
That's the part that I think is exceptionally genius, where everything just kind of comes down and we only have a few instruments kind of playing a little in the background. We have that, sustained little electronic sound that we have. And then you just have Chester just singing, just nice and easy, repeating some of those lyrics that just kind of really emotionally hit you. And then he just lets it fly and everything just kind of builds back up. The drummer just starts back in with his fill to bring us back in, and it just kind of goes to the end then.
We went too far, falling apart for no reason. We're pulling a trigger in a useless war. And if we come back and go into the black, what are we fighting for? What are we fighting? It's just friendly fire. Fire.
And then just to kind of really bring this back home, everything fades away again, and we just have Chester there singing that, friendly fire, chorus part again, just to really, really emotionally nail that last little nail in at the end. I really love the way they drilled that home there at the end, with Chester just singing that chorus part again, that friendly fire. And, and then the way that he kind of tailed off there with that little bit of groveliness in his voice just kind of pushed a little more emotion into that last word and sound that he was singing. I didn't know what we were going to get here, and I've enjoyed some of these new Linkin Park songs. I think I've done another one on my channel, but I've always enjoyed Linkin Park. They were a big part of when I was younger, and like I said, they get in, they get out, they do what they have to do, and it can be anthem-like, and some people might even call it simple, but I think it's simple complicated. To arrange like that, the way they do, where everything just has its place within the song, the arranging that they're doing there, and just that constant build up to the top, and then it just stays there. It sustains that level of emotion and just musicality, and then they start to bring it back down. When you start to do stuff like that, it adds so much emotion and impact into the whole entire song, which has always been Linkin Park. It's incredible. Don't forget to check out the description down below. I have links down there where you can go and check out this video without my commentary. You can subscribe to their channel. You can buy their music. Help support the artist any way you can. I really think that's a great thing to do. There's also links down below on ways you can support my channel, like channel membership. One of the big perks of channel membership is you get to watch videos like this before everybody else. You have early access, you have priority in the comments, and there's some other cool perks too. Make sure to check that out. And this video is brought to you by Bang Cookies. They are organic cookies. They are made out of the best products. They are chewy, ooey, gooey. Man, I can't get enough of these things. I'm serious. I'm addicted to these things. I sent some to family and friends. They loved them too. And that's how I knew, what? It's not just me. It's everybody else too. And, if I find something like that, I'm definitely going to share it with all of you, because I want you to have that enjoyment just like I do. So if you click on that link down below, follow the link. They have some awesome selection of cookies, and the cookies are always changing too. There's new cookies, every month, every so often, even around the holidays. When you go to make that purchase, just use my code to save 10% on your order. And don't forget to let me know what you thought of those cookies too. If you don't want to spend any money and you want to help the channel out for free, something you can do for free, click that subscribe button, hit the like button, put a comment down below. All of those things help the channel out, and it doesn't cost you anything. If you enjoyed this content today and you want to keep watching videos like this and listen to music like we're listening to, just click on another video you see on your screen and keep watching. I can't thank you enough for taking some time out of your day to spend it with me. I hope you'll come back and watch and listen to more music with me. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.